Welcome to my third Q&A video. First of all, I want to thank you guys for subscribing to me and asking me these awesome questions that I'm going to try and answer the best I can. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started into this. I just want to warn you, one of these questions is pretty weird. So let's get started, shall we? Question number 1 is from XBonzaiBananaX, and they ask, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done when you were walking? I cannot count how many weird things I've done when I'm walking, honestly. It gets pretty strange. If you're walking with me, you're gonna have an adventure. I'd have to say one of my favorite weird things I've done is either sitting on the sidewalk when I get tired. Like, I'll just sit down, it doesn't matter where I'm at, whether it's raining, snowing, muddy outside, anything. I will just sit where I'm at, and I will stay there until I feel like walking again. And this happened a couple weeks ago. I left my house at like 5 in the morning to go get coffee, because I was like dying and I wanted coffee really bad, didn't have any at the house. So I walked to the gas station. And by this time I'm dead tired, you know, because it's really cold when it's 5 in the morning here where I live. And I went and I got my coffee. And I was walking back home. And I just started hugging trees. Like every tree I seen, I would hug it. If I seen like a sign or something, I'd kick it and scream, "Fuck the industry." And I did this for like my entire walk home, and it was so funny because as I'm doing this, old people are driving by because, you know, it's 5 in the morning. What young people are going to be out of bed and driving? So a bunch of these old people are like driving by me, and they're like beeping their horns, giving me peace signs and waving at me, and this one old man was like jamming to some like old jazz music, like I think it sounded like Johnny Cash, I don't know. And he's like sitting there jamming to this music, and he's like, yeah! And he like waves at me, and then he gives me this huge peace sign, and he's like grinning ear to ear. He's got like this huge smile on his face. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen because old people are really cute to me. So there's that, sitting down, and I was walking home from school, and it was like 2-3 years ago. I'm walking home from school, and all of my friends are like walking behind me, so like pulled my pants down, and I mooned everybody for like a mile down the road. It was hilarious. So yeah, that's some of the weird stuff I've done when walking. Question 2 is from Gravetier IRL, and they asked me Horde or Alliance, which I'm not sure if that's from WoW or not. If it's from WoW, I'd have to say Alliance, but I like Horde too, but I don't know, I have to say Alliance. Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3, that's hard to say. I like Modern Warfare, so yeah. Tricks or Fruit Loops? I am Fruit Loops all the fucking way. So there's that for you. Ryan from Goddamn Gaming asked, Haggis, what is it and would you eat it? I'm not really sure. Haggis sounds like that one really hairy guy from Harry Potter. Hairy guy from Harry Potter. And no, I would not eat him. I don't want to get his hair stuck in my teeth. No, that's not my real answer. Actually, I would not eat haggis. Only because it has something to do with, like, sheep intestines and stomachs and livers and hearts and shit. I like my sheeps alive, so no. Sorry, Ryan, I won't eat haggis. Jamie, from his channel Project Jamie, asks, do you like pancakes? I fucking love pancakes, thank you for asking. And he also says, do you like narwhals? Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, because they are so awesome. Yeah, I love that song, thank you. So let's jam to it for a second.
Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they...
Okay, second's over. Wolf Demon Boy 2 asks, beautiful or sexy? How do you feel when someone compliments or flirts with you? Well, to be honest, I'd rather be called beautiful. Being sexy, I like being called that during like certain moods, or like how I'm feeling during the day. Like, it all depends on how I'm feeling, but in altogether, I'd rather be called beautiful. And how I feel when someone compliments me, I like it. I like knowing if I look good or if something I do is good or something like that. But flirting, on the other hand, I don't like so much, only because I'm in a relationship and I don't want people to flirt with me because I don't want them to feel like I'm leading them on, you know? So, I like compliments, but let's keep the flirting down a bit. So yeah, that's it for this Q&A. Thank you guys for your awesome questions. And of course, if you want to see more Q&As, keep asking questions. Like, put them in the description below. I'd rather have questions in the description than in my inbox. That way I know if I get them or not. But if you need to, like, send more questions, or, like, if you feel like I'm not getting it, you can send them to my inbox. And John from Wolf Demon Boy 2 also wanted me to ask you guys, or tell you more so, if you're having trouble making questions, like coming up with questions, because I know how hard it can be if you're being asked, like, to ask me questions on the spot. He said you can message him and he will write one question per Q&A that I do, and it will help you guys come up with more questions. So thank you, John. And you guys can go to his channel, which I'll put a link right here, and a link in the description. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I put that out there for you, so you're welcome for that too also. And until my next video,